Sony says PlayStation Plus members will get 5-day extension after outage. After the PlayStation Network experienced a global outage that lasted for nearly a day, Sony says it will compensate PlayStation Plus subscribers by giving them an extra 5 days of service.
Sony to offer PlayStation Plus users 5-day extension after global outage. Sony said on Sunday that all PlayStation Plus members would automatically receive an additional 5 days of service after a global outage disrupted the PlayStation Network, PSN, for about 18 hours on Friday and Saturday.
Sony PlayStation Network collapses at AskPlayAtion, Sony, NYSE Sony, posted this. We are aware some users might be currently experiencing issues with PSN.
NVO Investor Alert. Bronstein, Gewirtz, and Grossman LLC announces that Novo Nordisk AS investors with substantial losses have opportunity to lead class action lawsuit New York, Business Wire. $NVO, #NVO. Attorney advertising. Bronstein, Gewirtz, and Grossman LLC, a nationally recognized law firm, notifies investors that a class action lawsuit has been filed against Novo Nordisk AS, Novo Nordisk or the company, NYSE, NVO, and certain of its officers. Class definition. This lawsuit seeks to
Shareholders that lost money on Novo Nordisk AS NVO should contact Levi Korsinsky about pending class action NVO New York Access Newswire February 9, 2025. If you suffered a loss on your Novo Nordisk AS NYSE NVO investment and want to learn about a potential recovery under the federal securities laws, follow the link below for more information. https://zlk.com/patlk.com/novo-nordisk- A-S-lawsuit-submission-form ? PRID equals 128250 and wire equals 1.
Novo Nordisk AS is being sued for securities law violations, and investors with losses are urged to contact the Schall law firm, Los Angeles, California. Access Newswire, February 9, 2025. The Schall law firm, a national shareholder rights litigation firm, reminds investors of a class action lawsuit against Novo Nordisk AS, Novo or the company, NYSE NVO, for violations of 10b and 20a of the Securities Exchange Act of 1934 and Rule 10b-5, promulgated thereunder by the U.S. Securities and Exchange.
Deepseek's AI model is the best work out of China, but the hype is exaggerated. Google Deepmind CEO says Deepseek's AI model is probably the best work out of China. Demis Hassabis, the CEO of Google Deepmind, said on Sunday. Hassabis said, however, that, despite the hype, there's no actual new scientific advance.
Alphabet's Q4 dip. Why I'm going all in. Alphabet's Q4 dip. Why I'm going all in.
The best stocks to invest $50,000 in right now. If you suddenly inherited $50,000 and you didn't have some short-term expense that needed paying off, you might be inclined to look for some place to invest it and perhaps grow it into something bigger. $50,000 is a lot of money to invest all in one place, so a safer bet would be to spread it out across several stocks.
Where will Palantir Technologies stock be in 1 year? Palantir Technologies, PLTR minus 0.39%, is probably the hottest stock on Wall Street as of this writing. Shares are up 51% year to date, and more than 380% over the last 12 months.
Prediction. Buying Palantir stock today could set you up for life. The booming demand for artificial intelligence, AI, software, has supercharged Palantir Technologies, PLTR minus 0.39%, in the past year, with shares of the company rising more than 510% as of this writing. This remarkable run can be attributed to the data analytics and software platform providers' improving growth profile in recent quarters, as more and more customers are using its AI offerings.
Palantir surges on strong growth. Is it too late to buy the stock? Palantir Technologies, PLTR minus 0.39%. Stock continued its rapid ascent after the data analytics and artificial intelligence, AI, software company reported strong fourth-quarter results that once again showed accelerating revenue growth. The stock is up a whopping 510% over the past year. As of this writing,
February 10, 2025. Deadline. Contact Levi and Korsinsky to join class action suit against SAVA New York, ACCSS Newswire. February 9, 2025. If you suffered a loss on your SAVA Sciences Inc. NASDAQ SAVA investment and want to learn about a potential recovery under the federal securities laws, follow the link below for more information. https://zlk.com/PLLARA-1/cassava-sciences-inc-lawsuit-submission-form?PRID =1282999 and wire =1, or contact Joseph E. Levi Esquire.
Levi and Korsinsky announces the filing of a securities class action on behalf of Cassava Sciences, Inc., SAVA. Shareholders, New York, New York. Access Newswire. February 9, 2025. If you suffered a loss on your Cassava Sciences, Inc. NASDAQ SAVA investment and want to learn about a potential recovery under the federal securities laws, follow the link below for more information. https://zlk.com/plgra-1/cassava-sciences-inc-lawsuit-submission-form?PRID =12827 and wire =1 or contact Joseph E. Levi Esquire.
Lead plaintiff deadline on February 10, 2025 for SAVA investors. Kessler Topaz Meltzer & Czech, LLP, encourages investors with losses to contact the firm Radnor. February 9, 2025 PR Newswire. The law firm of Kessler Topaz Meltzer & Czech, LLP, www.ktmc.com, informs investors that a securities class action lawsuit has been filed against Cassava Sciences, Inc., Cassava, NASDAQ, SAVA, on behalf of those who purchased or otherwise acquired Cassava securities between February 7, 2024, and No.